Three-year-old trotters lined up for the Canadian Trotting Classic. Gapped off, that's 10 landing on time, away they go. They're off and trotting. Go ahead, Make My Day and Emoticon Legacy are leaving out of there down the center with Happy Jack B, Maryland to the inside fourth. Gap Kronos along the rails, going to get away fifth from the pole position. Then Fadeaway Hanover settles sixth. In front of Southwind Caspian, Meshuggah. Then Wild Turkey Hanover, and landing on time after the gap start trails. Parked out on the outside is Emoticon Legacy, continuing to try and drive forward to take over the lead from Happy Jack B. 25-4, opening quarter for the Trotters. And Emoticon Legacy now leads it into the backstretch over Happy Jack B, who stretched him a bit. Go ahead, Make My Day trots third ahead of Maryland in fourth. Gap Kronos the fifth one. Then Fadeaway Hanover, Southwind Caspian, Meshuggah, Wild Turkey Hanover, and landing on time. Single file as they go by 3/8. Up towards the half. A race favorite, Emoticon Legacy, leads the way by a length on Happy Jack B, and Go Ahead, Make My Day. Dunn makes his move. First up with Maryland. He's going to give Tetrick and Gap Kronos a second over trip. Fadeaway Hanover, third over six. To the inside is Southwind Caspian. Then Meshuggah, three in front of Wild Turkey Hanover, and five more to landing on time. The half was 54-3. They've got 3/8 to go, and Emoticon Legacy out to a length and a half lead now on Happy Jack B. Maryland inches closer on the outside, gapping the cover. Gap Kronos. Go Ahead, Make My Day to the inside. Then Fadeaway Hanover, Southwind Caspian locked up. Meshuggah swinging wide. 1:22-1 to three quarters, and it's Emoticon Legacy leading by 2 on Maryland, who's trying to track him down in second. Then Happy Jack B, Gap Kronos, and Fadeaway Hanover, but Emoticon Legacy has got 2.5 on Maryland, and Emoticon Legacy will deliver in the Grade 1 Canadian Trotting Classic by 2.5. It's Emoticon Legacy home over Maryland, and Gap Kronos in 1:49-4, the fastest 3-year-old in Mohawk Park history. It's a stakes track Canadian record for Emoticon Legacy, sub 150 in the Canadian Trotting Classic. $149-4. Randy, the last words I heard you say were talking about how amazing Emoticon Legacy looked out there on the track. I mean, you know, last year we obviously saw the talent. We know he's bred to the nine. Emoticon Legacy leading by 2 on Maryland, who's trying to track him down in second. Then Happy Jack B, Gap Kronos, and Fadeaway Hanover, but Emoticon Legacy has got 2.5 on Maryland, and Emoticon Legacy will deliver in the Grade 1 Canadian Trotting Classic by 2.5. It's Emoticon Legacy home over Maryland, and Gap Kronos in 1:49-4, the fastest 3-year-old in Mohawk Park history. It's a stakes track Canadian record for Emoticon Legacy, sub 150 in the Canadian Trotting Classic.
1:49-4, Emoticon Legacy gets it done here in the Canadian Trotting Classic. I'm here with the winning driver, Louis-Philippe Roy. Louis, you worked a little hard to get the lead, 25-4. This colt's had a tendency to get a little bit hot. How much more mature is he for him to be able to relax here and get the job done like this?
Well, actually, that's almost the first time this year that leaving the gate he was a little hot. Like, he wasn't giving me the option. So I was just sitting on him, waiting. I was hoping that Jason was going to retreat at some point, and I was just letting him trot. Then once he was on the front, I could do what I want. But I saw Maryland coming first up at the half, and I said, well, I don't think it's a good time to take a break and get him close to us, you know.
You know, as the year approaches, the end of the year, I mean, just how much confidence do you have with this guy taking on some of the best in the division?
Oh, I feel like he never gets tired, so I don't know, very confident. I hope he doesn't get me wrong, but I think he'll be pretty hard to beat.
Congrats, Louis.
Thank you.
Back in front of us to the Winback Farms winner's circle, winner of the Grade 1 Canadian Trotting Classic Final, number 6, Emoticon Legacy. 3-year-old bay colt by Walner out of the Cadabra Dam Emoticon Hanover's a winning homebred for determination. Luc Blais, winning trainer, 3 on the night for Luc. And the 4th driving victory of the evening for Louis Roy. Emoticon Legacy with his 6th victory of the season in 8 tries. 10th lifetime score, 1:49-4. A new lifetime best for Emoticon Legacy. He shaves 2 full seconds off the previous stakes record. He lowers his own track record established earlier this year, and he's the first 3-year-old in the history of Canadian racing to trot in sub 150 here in Canada. He's congratulated trackside by Mr. Bill O'Donnell, president of COSA, as he makes the trophy presentation to the winning connections of 6 Emoticon Legacy. Just a stellar performance in the Canadian Trotting Classic final.
More feedback here, or more conversation as Emoticon Legacy gets it done here in the Canadian Trotting Classic. I'm here with winning driver Louis-Philippe Roy yet again, and winning trainer Luc Blais. And Louis, last week you said you could have gone sub 50 in that mile last time out in the Simcoe, but tonight you did end up going sub 50. Did you feel like he was going that speed throughout the mile?
Yeah, definitely. The first quarter took him a bit more stress than last week. Last week down the lane, he was just like a monster. It's like if he didn't race at all. This week, I mean, like, you ask a horse to go a trotter to go first quarter in 25 and 4, for sure he's gonna get a little tired. But I mean, he keeps trotting and he comes back at last quarter 27 something, whatever. So I mean, tonight was probably all he could go. And I still believe that the other time he had at least a full second under his seat.
I know we haven't seen him race off a helmet because he's kind of laid over some of the fields that he's taken on, but does he have that versatility in his back pocket? Do you think if you were able to tip him off a helmet, he would be just as sharp?
He loves to fight a horse, so once he's on the front, he gets one coming to him. Like even tonight, if Maryland comes close to him, I think that's what would have pushed him to go a little faster. Because I remember miles, I was in the front and I felt like I was all done. Then he'll get someone coming to him and he'll just fight him forever. So I don't know. In my opinion, that's his best racing style. But if he has to do it, we'll have to do it other way if he's forced to do it. But right now, I don't know. He's hard to beat that way.
Congratulations, Louis.
Thank you.
We're going to bring in winning trainer Luc Blais. Not often we get a chance to speak with you, Luc, unless we get you get capturing a marquee stakes event. You get it done here in the Canadian Trotting Classic, and this is a colt, Luc, who has been special. And just talk about his development from 2 to 3. I know he had some quirks as a 2-year-old, but right now he just looks like a consummate professional.
Yeah, I think he learned how to deal with the pressure this year. I think he's more mature. That's it. But he's a real athlete. He recuperates fast after each race, never sick. He's a very healthy horse. That's easy for me to deal with that horse, you know. Yeah.
And obviously this is a homebred of determination as well, and you got a chance to train the mare who was a great one. And just how much fun are you having watching with one that you guys were able to breed and develop?
It's an incredible feeling. I told a few times, all the time, Emoticon Hanover give us a big thrill, and that guy, same thing, same feeling. Yeah.
And lastly, Luc, what's next for this guy on his calendar?
Well, I don't know. I'll see tomorrow how he feels. And I know the Breeders' Crown here for sure, and he's got the futurity at Red Mile, but we don't take a decision for that yet. Yeah.
Congratulations, Luc. Just enjoy this one here tonight, and we look forward to watching this guy the rest of the year.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, there's a Emoticon Legacy getting it done here in the Canadian Trotting Classic. Winning driver Louis-Philippe Roy, winning trainer Luc Blais for determination.